All right, all right, all right. Hey everyone, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? It's Tuesday. I was like, oh boy, like another Thursday scream. Hey Leo, how's it going? It is what's it called? I was so excited because I'm like, oh boy, streaming. I bet it's gonna be Thursday. It's like, oh no, it's Tuesday. I mean, I would know if it's Thursday because what's it called? The new Final Fantasy comes out. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it or not. I know I have to like get everything like either between like trying to see if the capture card will be able to capture it or like just trying to do it manually from like my PS5 and hoping for the best. But I'll see if that can work. If it doesn't, I'll do another cassette beast week. But at the moment, at this moment, I am very excited and very interested in a couple things that's been going on lately. First off, I have my demo reel up, so I know like when I've been trying to get a little bit more into like just kind of like voice acting for like community projects or like fan projects, like be able to do smaller like animations or like I know there are a few people that did like kind of like what's it called like art presentations or like their thesis for like a film class and needed voiceover and like that kind of stuff, and I felt bad because I never been able to submit like my actual like demo reel, but that's something I can pull up and something I can show to other people, so I think that's really exciting. Hiya Mana, it's great to have you around as well, and great to have you all at the cafe. And I am also very pumped up because what's it called, this demo for this really weird like kind of persona-esque sort of game is out, and I think that it was something where I had seen it in like what was it called like a PlayStation showcase kind of thing. I think it showed up on one of them as like an indie title they had, and they were like, oh, this is kind of like an RPG that's like Persona, but like there's all kinds of different options. Like there's a guy that you can date in it, and it's like, oh shit, hey, what do you know? The Persona 3 Reload, but with the heart is I guess what I gave this, because I remember the old SMT5 review where they were like, this is what's it called, Persona without the heart. So it's always one of those fun things where it's like, oh yeah, everyone compares everything to Persona if it's like vaguely something that has a little bit of like a life simulator to it. But like I wanted to give this a shot. I wanted to be able to kind of shift on over to it. So hopefully I will be able to have it all sync up pretty easily, because I know one of the big things I was contending with was the fact that there is no windowed mode for this. You're going to be seeing, let's see. We're going to test and see if this actually processes through. If not, I will cry. But if it does, then I think maybe something magical can come from this. Let's see. Oh, you can see me. I'm like a phantom. Whoop. And what's it called? What was that? I guess that was my video section where I test out my clips. But yeah, if y'all can see this and if y'all can hear this well, then my mission has been successful and completed. Oh yep, seeing it. All right, I will be jumping into this now. I will just need to pull up this for a moment. Be able to check out that let's see it, but I can't hear music. It's just kind of quiet because it's like a little bit of ambiance. Let me try to get that up a bit. Is that good? Oh, maybe this is a little better. It's a little more ambient, so it's a little tougher to gauge. But I think that this might be able to process through. It's very quiet. Maybe by the time I move past it, let's see. then maybe it'll be a little more easier to process through. Let's see. Oh no, come on. Confirm. Let's see. Strongly recommended you play with a controller. Good thing I got it. Weird that it's like the PlayStation controller. Because I know that like a lot of people that go on PC like have like Xboxes. So usually with Microsoft, like they want to push the Microsoft stuff. Oh yeah, if you don't like flashing images, adult themes, violence, blood, gore, and things that you might find disturbing, then you might not be a fan of this. And I apologize dearly. Let's see. Act Uno. Let's see. Come on, give me some steady music so that I know I'm not messing up. Ooh, booty. Alright. What's this tree? Is the audio all good, or?
You brought this on yourself.
Oh. Sucks to be you, tree that has a little, like, ball in it. Oh man. It's no longer May. It's almost Pride Month in this Eternights. We just have to deal with the dog days of May. Ooh, what's these posters? Let's see. Oh, hey, it's me.
Okay, now we just need to fill out your dating bio.
Ooh, I'm gonna be filling out a.
So,
Oh.
who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? I guess I have to put in my name so that like it can be. Come on. Holy. Oh jeez. Alright, let's see. Maybe just, there we go. Just fill that out. Gotta be like, I guess probably the first name is just fine. Confirm. Rock Rob. What am I doing? How do I control any of this? Let's see. Maybe shift? No. Oh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It doesn't have to... Hold on. Maybe it's L1. It's just shifting languages. So... Oh, R2. Ah. Rock, rock. Man, these look like V-roids.
I know what your name is.
Then why did you have me put it in my dating simulator?
Smartass.
Hey.
But to get girls online, you have to be more than a smartass. You have to.
I think they find smartassness to be charming. I'm dead ass. Let's see. I'm dead ass or do I have to? I am dead ass.
Great. Now we just need a strong opening line for your bio.
Let's see. You are the dating whiz. I have low standards. I hate dating apps. I guess I have to cast a wide net. I'm not going to butter up Chani because he's probably going to be a jerk about it. And if I say hi dating apps, I feel like it's going to make it seem like I'm a stick in the mud. I gotta go with the funny option.
Yeah, dude, but do they? Fine. I'll just write down that you're boring.
No one's going to asshole. What does your profile say? Or asshole? I'm gonna go out and say it. You are an ASSHOLE asshole.
Yeah, channel that energy into your bio.
Fine. You're daring me.
My bio says I can save them from their boring, loveless lives.
Well, you're a creepy pickup artist. So you lie.
I'm serious. Online dating.
Oh man, he's really defensive about this.
Nothing. Okay, you're funny, and girls like jokes. So, do you have any?
I'm a serious go. Have you? You're not a very funny person. I mean, aside from your face.
That you do. You know what?
God, his mouth is so
I'm going to write
disturbing.
you a lovable smartass. Now we have to pretty you up in picture shop. And don't worry, I'm really good.
Let's see.
What? Everybody does it. Look at me.
I gotta. That's awesome. Is this healthy? I'm going to judge you and be like, you really think people think that's you? I was just gonna put a dog face to let people know I'm slutty, but you were like, I'm going to put my head on a bottle. That's smart. People will believe me.
By the way, I need to show you something.
I was playing a demo where the cover art has the main character mouth up to nose. It's been 2 days. I can't take that off my I need to see what that game is. I'm really curious. I need to see what the cover art looks like, and I'm like, because I mean, this is pretty close to that. Let's see. I need to show you something. What about my love life? I guess. Sure, why not?
The Eternights Miracle Anti-Aging.
Eternights? I thought it was called Eternights. Chapte Odyssey. Eternights. Anti-aging drug.
No, not that.
Oh, you need to show me you're a shitweeb who loves idols? Oh man, her face really is riding up to her nose. This Chapte Odyssey thing. Let's see. Cool. I'm gonna act unplussed. I'm be like, if I give you guys too much... I love VTubers. My favorite ones are the ones that do live concerts like this. Cool. I'm gonna act unplussed. Unfazed. Oh, Kirara from like...
Is it Yuna? Just
yeah, from Tales of... Man. Oh man, this guy is really like doing like that Wojak face of like the your average VTuber enjoy. No, your average idol fan, and then me is like the casual VTuber enjoyer.
Her channel has like 50 billion views. And dude, who knows? If we work really hard on our profiles,
any one of those 50 billion could be us.
maybe even girls like her will swipe right on them. Anyway, the pre-sale for tickets already started. Do you want to come?
I mean, I guess I have no choice because the skip is ahead. Be like, why are you blushing at me and then asking me if I want to come? And it's like, well, did you bring the proper viewing material so that we can come together? We didn't get any swipes today.
But we don't want things to be too easy, yeah?
Why even bother? You're awesome. It'll work, right? I guess why even bother? I'm gonna be a stick in the mud.
Come on. It's not the end of the world. I'll see you, dude.
So we just set up a profile. He was expecting people to like go out on dates right away. Oh man, this is fucking perfect. I look like I'm like really tipsy. Oh fuck, I need to make my way to the kitchen. Oh god, I need water stat. Oh jeez. Oh man. Where's the bathroom? Oh, that was a box. What kind of pervy shit am I watching? Let's see. Tissue box. At least I have you, tissue box. Be like, all of the girls and guys I need are at the opposite end of this screen. Or that one, I suppose. I guess I'll go to sleep unless they want me to interact with the television. Her commercials are everywhere. She is a superstar. This is like the 10th ad I've seen. And all of it's just the same soda ad. I would go nuts if that's all that was on television. Hanging out with the bros. What is he does with those tissues? Man. I mean, why have tissues when you could just, like, clean it? This is where the hose at? I told you this game. Held for misogyny. Why? No. Allow misogyny. Ooh, I gotta vibrate. Let's see. Dang, I was told this game was for. This is where the hose at.
Right now.
Hi, Zen, how's it going? Yes, I am currently, I guess, playing as this dude who's being hooked up to this dating app by this other dude who is also a mutual fan of idols. Let's see, this new dating app, another one? How many? 12 dating apps.
This one is cool. It gives you a personality test, and then...
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm just playing this kind of new Persona-like sort of RPG. Where now I have to deal with this dude
Based
who
on
keeps
that test,
on sending me personality tests and dating apps.
it matches you with someone.
Oh damn, this is like that one K-drama, The Love Alarm. You can find out if you're compatible with somebody based off of what you got. Let's see. He just wants to match with me. This is his indiscreet way of trying to get a hookup. And be like, I don't really want idols like my fan, like the one I'm a fan of. I just need you to recognize me. Maybe I'll be luckier with this dating app. You are at the beginning of your journey. Which companion would you bring with you? A bluebird, a lizard, a raccoon, a lynx. Let's see, this little lynx seems pretty, they all look pretty sassy. It's between the lizard and the lynx. I did watch Love Alarm for a little bit and I was like, man, that was such a drama bomb where like it was just like it really rode high off of the first couple episodes where it's just like all of this is just leading up towards like them just like having like everyone in the school hate each other. I think I'll go with the lynx maybe. Maybe the lizard. No, lynx. During your travel, you and your companion are tired. Where would you need to rest? Let's see. I guess a cabin is pretty resourceful. I mean, a palace would be preferable, though. You're kind of passive, creating all kinds of foods out of thin air. Let's see. What do you do? Cheese party. End world hunger. Make money. Well, it'd be ending world hunger, of course. Live for the drama. I love K-dramas. Let's see. Your ambush. Grab the basket. What do you do? Chase the basket or chase the companion? Let's see. Of course my companion. I want to see how they are. Let's see. Couldn't the cheese party end? The cheese party could have, but then all you have is cheese. Also, the lactose intolerance might make it difficult for some people to eat the cheese. Want me to send you dirty pictures? This seems like a scam, so... Let's see. Yes, please, or no? I think I'll take the bait, because if I'm clicking on the spam that's like, oh yeah, I'm going to like... if I'm going to click like, mom's in my area, obviously I wouldn't. But in a video game, you might. Let's see what dirty pictures this gives us. Let's see. Yes, please. Psych, got you. You shit.
I got you.
You little bastard. That was a test.
Was a test. You passed. We're going out on a date.
Okay, this feels like right now.
No, not right now. Tomorrow. Let's have a yacht date.
Okay. A yacht date, wants to go on a date right away, knows nothing about me. I can't swim.
Risking your life to be with me?
Oh no, no matter what I say, she gets even more like interested. It's like, I can't swim.
Let's meet at the central station.
I don't like
and find a
boats.
yacht.
Ah, but what's it called? That means you're a very multifaceted dude. I guess the app thinks I like crazy women. Do I? You decide not to think about it too much and go to sleep. You're like, what's a yacht date? I mean, I guess you would go out and like crack open a can with the bros. I mean, that's probably the ideal. Oh, I guess getting my arm cut off is another part of this yacht date. Ah, fuck my eyes. Look the other way, guys. Ah, shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm in a dream. Oh, God. Press an attack with the sword, press triangle at the end, inflict extra damage. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh. Dodge right before with X. Okay. Oh, shit. What? Hold on. Right before it causes time to slow down. Oh, that's the triangle part of it. Oh. Come on. I'm getting psyched out by this dodge mechanic. There we go. Oh, it's like a fun No More Heroes kind of like thing. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. I finally beat your little tutorial. Fool. It has a fun No More Heroes kind of thing to it, where you have to like, almost kind of like get yourself, oh shit. You kind of have to button mash a little bit, and then you do your big little finishing move. It's a little jank, but I feel like there's something fun about this level of jank.
Yes.
Where it's like, almost kind of reminds me a bit of Akiba's trip a bit. Whoop. The hands are eat for everyone, especially these zombie people. I guess the takeaway is that everybody is a weird tech zombie, so I don't think these are actual like people. Or at least I'm hoping this doesn't mean my guy is like abusive towards women, because that would be really shitty if that was a gameplay mechanic. Like, my takeaway from this dream, is it that it's freaky? Or should I give up on all this like hooking up with women kind of stuff? Let's see. Ooh, lab. Never give up your dreams. Never let your dream. Ooh, Nevada. Oh man, we're going to America. You should have hooked up with men instead. I hear this is a thing that I can do in this game, but it won't let me. It won't let me find the dudes. We're the dudes. Oh man, these are all just like, yeah, London. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Let's see. We gotta find out where all this like Eternights like anti-aging juices. Love me like you do. Like you do. Let's see. Never let dreams become dreams. Or memes become memes. Oh man. I think I just have to leave the month of May, and then I'll be able to find dudes on this dating app. I guess I do like crazy women. Let's see. Eternights miracle drug. No, it's not the time for miracle drugs. Let's see what some of these games are. I got some Switch games. I got some PlayStation 4, it looks like. Ooh. Let's see. I got like a coffee cup that is just eternally full. Tissue box. Now is not the time for tissue boxes. That's gonna be for later on. Ooh. See, these are just posters. Are these more video games up here? Ooh, Breath of the Wild. Ooh, somebody has Breath of the Wild as just like a decoration. I love this. I could get a person. What's it called? Anime cutscene. I don't bite that much. This is probably a zombie. Ooh, oh. What group is this? What group is this? Bray... Oh man. This is what 5 Gum feels like. Oh, I'm in Korea. Oh, Seoul. I promise you will like it. My date blew up a stadium? Man, this is like Love Alarm mixed with like Killer 7. The love alarm is real! Can we get much higher? Oh no, your arms, what happened? What happened, dude? Oh no. Your phone rings.
I just saw a street blow up. I'm on my way to the shelter.
Oh man, he took some steroids. Let's see, be safe.
You too.
Aw, Johnny really does care. I should have took him up on that offer to come with him. The bath salts. This is just a normal day in Miami Beach. Man, buildings blowing up, like bath salt, people in bath salts. Man.
Dude, what was up with that huge wall? Like, where did it come from?
I don't know. Wait, where are we? Oh, this is your place. You have a lot of dirty magazines.
I managed to grab a few essentials before coming over.
Oh, great. See, now we can come together.
By the way, do you have an extra toothbrush?
Nah, we gotta share one, buddy. Don't worry, I'm a light brusher.
Huh.
Why is the shelter so up?
It's freaking me out.
Oh, I have some nice wrists. Let's see.
Huh.
Okay, we got our bunker here.
Hey, the
A
world is
microwave.
ending, but at least we can make popcorn.
And if we need an escape route, we could just fill this bad boy with some tinfoil.
Hey, the world is ending.
This isn't the microwave. This is a... This is the option to get out. They lock the doors, infinite popcorn. Let's see. Let's see, I call
Do you
the...
think we'll have roommates? Do you think they'll be girls?
I don't know, I'm banking on dudes. Let's see. I'm gonna rest. Damn, no tissues. I guess I'm gonna have to use my
Breaking news.
mouth.
A massive wall has appeared in the middle of...
Oh, damn. Oh man, this is like a big wall.
The wall was that big? Dude, did you see all the people attacking each other?
No, the cutscene cut away from all of the violence. You and try to catch up some sleep. Hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. Hopefully, I can't start off my Pride de Month in the wrong foot.
A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe. Again, the infected are aggressive and will attack on sight.
Oh, so everyone is zombies.
Stay in...
Oh man, he's not taking this news well.
Dude, are we infected?
We would know.
Oh, I don't want to die.
Calm down, dude. If you freak out and you try to leave, you're gonna get attacked by the zombies. For the next 3 days, you and Shawnee take turns trying to distract each other from reality. It's like, I have to like, what's it called? If I just like turn my head the other way, it'll be like I'm a girl. It'll be like I'm just like one of the girls in those magazines. Trust me, Johnny.
Okay, this is bad.
Not dying before dating girls. It's like, ha, we're in this together, Johnny. Now neither of us will be virgins.
What's that?
Ah, shit. Whoa, what is it? What could this be?
This is really, really bad. Go close the door.
Okay, I'll just, let's see. We can't just stay here. I guess, yeah. Yeah, which one of you guys left the door open? And messed with the TV. I was watching some good breaking news on here, which is all they air aside from idol commercials. Check outside. Yes.
Do you think we're the only survivors left?
Oh no, Chani.
Stop talking about
Chani's gonna fuck this up.
We just saw a broadcaster get eaten.
Damn, that's metal.
What if I'm next? Could we just have 1 minute where we don't talk about dying? When you were on TV, were you only pretending to be nice?
Oh, I guess all the rooms are
I'm
interlinked.
going to go look around the shelter for my friend. What? Forget your friend. She's probably dead too. She didn't make it to the shelter. Well, since you're so sure, you can stay here.
Man, this close to two girls without even knowing it. And then just being like, oh man, I sure hope there are other survivors. I guess that's what everyone's kind of thinking though. In these like kind of dormitories. Oh man. Alright, Chani, you're gonna learn how to fight. Ooh, drinks! What kind of drinks we got? Ooh, is this soup or is this like tea? Like boba tea? This looks like pudding almost. I wish I could interact with these. The thing about Persona and what made it good is that I could buy a ton of Cielo Mist. Does this have Cielo Mist? Let's see. I guess that's a dead end. What does your run animation look like, Chani? I like kind of like this like blue glowing light. This fun bylighting. Bylighting the game. It's just like me for real.
Oh, never mind. That's just us. Okay, dude. Just be ready to run if you hear anything, okay?
Alright, alright. Oh, that red light isn't evil. It's just nice. I was like, what kind of flavor text? Oh, hey, party. I run like such a shit gremlin. Like, oh, hey, how's it going? Man, everyone's arms are so lanky. Legs. She's wearing shorts. Why are you peeping?
Where are you going?
Oh, my head. Chani, don't say anything. Do not scare the girls away.
What? Yuna?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yuna? I'm not Yuna.
I'm Hyuna. No, Hyuna's even better. Ah!
There's no point in lying, is there?
Yep, I'm pop star celebrity Yuna.
Oh my god!
Chani, stop. Chani, stop.
Who she is. We're all going to die soon.
Oh man, we both have annoying
Not
friends.
helping, Lena. What are you doing then? You're the pop star. Do something. Damn it, Lena. The world is ending for me too.
So, are you guys with any other survivors?
No, it's just us.
Awesome.
You shit.
Who are you again?
Oh, I'm Chani. This is my friend.
Stufu, Lena. I'm going to have Stufu cleared in and allowed. And I'm not losing my fapping arm for this. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Let's see. Chani needs to set things straight. Chani just needs a guy.
You're bleeding.
Oh man, I have a cool scar. Does it bring out my eyes? Are you a detective too? I'm going to say it brings out my wonderful little eyes. Confidence. Oh boy.
Yes, but it might not be worth it.
I'm not trying to impress you.
He didn't even want to go to your concert.
I thought it was pretty lit.
Chani, I would rather lose myself in your eyes. It was a whole thing. We had a moment.
Chani, I'm going to slap. You're so full of shit. Let's go with this. Man, all of my stuff is giving me confidence. My head trauma is giving me confidence. Cursing out Chani in front of the girls is giving me confidence. What is this?
What are you people doing?
I have a comedy routine to do.
Right. I should ask for a selfie.
No, you shouldn't. We're all dying.
Have you seen a girl with long black hair and
Yeah, right next to you.
under her left eye?
Oh, not that
You mean
one.
Jisoo? The party queen. She's here too.
Ew, we're risking our lives for that degenerate?
Warning. The shelter has
What
been
is this
compromised.
game?
Please make your way to B15.
Oh man. We'll find her later. Let's go. B15, man. If someone in Battleship calls that, we're in
We need to
trouble.
look for B15.
Alright, we're looking for B15, guys. Don't be so impatient. Let's see all your run animations so we can laugh at you. Oh no. Zombies.
What
Zimbambos.
is that?
We're
Zimbambolis.
all going to die.
Not with that attitude.
Why don't we focus on surviving instead?
Alright. Oh, I have to... Oh, gently push. Oh, I have to sneak. I have to sneak. Because what's it called? I don't have any fighting abilities.
We made it.
Not if you were loud.
Yeah, that was easy.
Let's hope the rest is too.
Zombie MILF. Held for misogyny. MILF is not a misogynistic term. MILF is a wonderful phrase. Just like Akuna Matata. DILF is a wonderful phrase. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, they're running. I gotta book it. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Ah. Shit. Ah. Ah. No. Ah. Survival of the fittest. Oh.
These people don't look infected.
Huh. Why are all their right arms cut off?
This is sick.
I saw someone in the surface running away. I think the time for stealth is over.
These poor people.
What sort of sick individual cuts off a person's right arm?
Why, you wank with your left? Oh, you wank with your right? Oh. Yeah, because I feel like... How am I going to...
We're probably going to die before we reach the exit. Honestly, Lena, you being nice to me would calm me down.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Yeah. What in the how do I even get past this, dude? Yeah, Lena's really not she doesn't have the go-getter attitude to help us through this. Of course we're going to eat shit and die if you keep on yelling about how we're gonna eat shit and die. Y'all, when Chani right there. It's like, me and Yuna came with the worst friends. That is the evil officer! What in the... Oh shit. Oh god, they... Oh jeez. Oh fuck.
Guys, we gotta go. Run!
Alright, let's... Oh shit. Oh no. While running, press and hold to sprint. Ah. 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 I can't look behind me. If I look behind me, I'm screwed. Oh. I held it. While running, press and hold down. While running, press... Alright, there we go. There we go. I don't have to hold shit. The instructions are so fucked. Alright. If we get out of here quick. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lena. I know it was really stupid to call in that officer for help. but
We can hide in those lockers.
we didn't need to make you feel bad about it. Oh, hide with Chani. Let's go with Chani. Man.
Dude, I kind of feel weird right now.
Well, at least I'm happy to see you.
Please, don't let me die. Not now.
Oh shit. Press when the outer circle reaches within the colored range. There we go. Quick time events.
All right. I think he's
Let's
gone.
see. Maybe if I hug closer to you, we'll be able to like stay out of even more
Yuna,
like
are you okay?
I guess detection.
I
Told
told her to calm down. I freaking told her.
I fudging told
Why didn't-
her. It was your fault, Yuna. You did this.
You're still hurt. I'm not a monster, okay?
Now that makes it even more suspicious. We didn't think you were a monster until now. Oh damn, you're a healer. Well shit.
You're a witch!
Shut up. I'm not a witch either. I think.
It's like, that's what a monster
How
is.
did you get this power?
I met this strange woman.
I've met strange women.
In my dreams, Chani.
I've also met strange women in my dreams, Yuna.
Wait, your dreams? How?
Oh damn, you got the same abilities I do, except I hit people instead of heal
Actually,
them.
Tell me later.
There's B-15. We're almost there.
Damn, it took being chased around just to get
Of
the
course
beef.
the lights are going out.
At least the warm glow of like the Pepsi machines are keeping me around. Ooh, is that Mountain Dew or Surge? Never mind.
People!
Chani, the last annoying character was mauled to death. I feel like it's a really bad omen to be annoying in this universe.
Please follow me.
So like, Lena got it rough. I feel like Chani, is gonna be a slow burn.
Is Jisoo Han in this shelter?
One moment. My apologies. Her name isn't in the register. However, the system is currently unstable. It's possible she's at another shelter. We really must get to the train outside.
Alright, let's see what that train outside does.
Please.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Banana. Oh man, there's a lot of zombies. Ah, your concert. Oh man, we're finally at June. That's pretty good. I think we're getting lucky. We just need to manifest positive thinking. If I do zombie noises, maybe they won't notice me. That helped. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, hey, how'd you know? I like tight bondage.
Don't struggle. It'll just make things difficult for everyone.
Who are you? I'll just ask, who are you?
Finally, I found you.
Who are you? Oh shit. Oh no, my winking arm. Oh, that's the thing. Ooh, my schmeats. So that's why they're like, there is heavy gore in this. Because you can see like my little meat stub. Ooh, feet. But whose feet? Time to go with my left.
Super romantic.
Oh no. This is the hot single mom in my area?
Can't you feel the
This
love,
isn't a yacht, this is a rowboat. You fool.
baby?
Baby. Oh, I'm hallucinating.
No, you're not. You're really on a date with me. I'm super excited. The last date I was on was 800 years
She's
ago.
so wacky and she's so quirky. Like, she's like, ooh, we're on our first date together. It's been like so long. You see that hot single mom in your area?
Much better than my profile picture, don't I? By the way, you're still alive.
Damn. This has been the catfish of the century.
The silly little girl. Did she really think cutting off your arm could stop me? I mean, congratulations. You've been chosen.
Finger guns. I've been chosen to lose my arm.
No, silly. Actually, maybe? Well, never mind.
You've been chosen to have your arm
Been
removed.
chosen to join
My team of
my
people whose
team.
arms were
Here are the
removed.
benefits. Survival, unchecked power,
PTO.
having to fight a super powerful entity.
Dental. A what now? It is very nice and
Don't worry
charming.
about that.
I feel like
Don't
she
you
might
wanna
be
a
somebody
hero
I
that
might
saves
know.
The world suffers
I'm not sure
tremendously
though.
and gets a parade.
I guess.
Good boy.
I like it when you call me good boy though.
Survive first, then we'll talk.
Oh no, apples are symbolic. That's some evil shit. I've seen enough Veggie Tales. I've listened to enough Creed. I know apple's a bit freaky. Oh man, Doctor Who. Oh man, flying through the TARDIS. You take me higher to a place where time and sea. Alright. So I've got powers. Yuna got powers. Shawnee, you got any powers? Oh, damn. Oh, you're not the same person that was in my dreams?
Damn it!
Well, I guess she summons the zombies. The Zimbambos. Sorry. The Zed. Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Perfect dodge. You always remind me of the perfect dodge. I don't think there is a perfect dodge, though. Is that almost Breath of the Wild, kind of like? Sort of dodge. Oh, they didn't say they didn't throw things at me. Oh, shit. No, I gotta switch. I gotta fight this person. Strike. No, no. Shit. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's so fun and Jake. I'm so glad. I'm actually really excited for this game now. It's so weird.
She uses people.
Oh man. Oh. Ooh, that's this music. Element Fist allows you to break through.
Yes.
Oh shit. Shit.
Yes.
Press L2. Oh, it's the try. Oh, fuck. You did not prepare me for this. Oh, I just have to... Oh. There we go. Man, they were like... Oh, what the... Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Let me try this. Ooh, Persona. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. That works. Oh shit, I'm getting invested in this. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh damn. Hear me out. Not saying this monster was a hear me out. Why don't you just unalive? You were supposed to unalive!
Too late. Return to me, Delia.
Hey there, Delia. What's it like in Seoul, Korea?
Yes, Umbra, right away.
Dude.
Oh, I guess Chani's here.
Hey!
You are alive. What in the heck was that?
Calm down. Look, I know onboarding can be difficult, but you handled it like a pro. So, here is the actual job I need you to do.
Let's see.
You see that ugly, disgusting tree? That is Umbra.
The one you stole the... What's
Her
it
rat
called?
broke in here and stole
Oh, I guess the stone from the tree.
The stone is the source of everything.
You need to give me the stone.
I've used it pretty well, if I might add. And you're the result. But now, Umbra wants to awaken the stone and use it to ruin our fun. We cannot, under any circumstances, let that happen. If that happens, everything you know will change.
So I guess, what do you mean? What is
Umbra
expression?
and I are architects
Yeah.
of the human
I
mind
seem like I'm a
soul.
pawn in somebody's game. But if it's mine or if it's somebody else's is the real mystery.
How do we decide who stays awake and who sleeps? Well, if the stone is used by an architect, it can force another architect to sleep. And if I fall asleep, everything and everyone you know will change. I love who we are. So, you are going to help me stop her by
Man, if you want to
retrieving the
stop
stone from
sleeping,
her.
I got some coffee for you. I mean, that should do the trick.
Unfortunately,
Don't need the stone to...
she created these walls
Stay awake.
between us and the stone. See that depressing, tiny little dot?
Oh, it's me.
That's you!
Ah, I knew it. You're a bit mean. Make the dot bigger.
I've seen your dot, buddy.
Oh no.
I've put my power into your arm. Take it and transport it behind the walls. And do it quickly. Because, we don't have a lot of time.
Let's see. How long?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna keep
I
asking.
said don't worry.
I'm gonna keep asking.
Shut up and focus on getting through the first wall, damn it. Do not fail me.
Man, she doesn't want to specify.
Dude, are you alright? Your arm.
If I lean in a little closer. Chani, come closer. Do you remember? The porn we stole from your grandpa.
Dude, we stole a lot of porn from my grandpa.
Wanna act
You
it
need
out.
to be more specific.
The gross one, the vintage one, the anime one. What does the gross one specify? Let's see what they mean by gross one.
Oh, you mean that one. You threw that away, right?
I kept it.
Dude, I didn't know you were that into it.
I love Mpreg. So what if people say it's just, what's it called, an anime boy with a big belly? It counts. My feelings are real to me.
I'll burn it all, don't worry.
Okay, I am done listening to you perverts.
Hey, this is a very touching moment amongst us. You get up and brush off your clothes. It's awkward.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. What's it called? Oh. Oh. It's over. It's over. I saw people say that this was like an hour and a half. Ah. What to do? What to do? I can't get to the Chani romance at the moment. I still have like an hour, at least like a half hour. Yeah, the demo's over. I'm like, wait a second, where do I go from here? Let's see, I wanted to be able to have, let's see, like what would be a good thing to start with like a half hour I wanted to spend. Let's see. I know I have like the Great Ace Attorney that I have like chapter 4 that I can get started with. I have some Street Fighter if I want to like go online, maybe some Guilty Gear. I'm so lost. I feel like I got really connected with the demo and I started to get really invested in it. I guess maybe by the time I would pre-order this, it would save my data. Maybe I'll try to do like a little bit of like the Street Fighter, like I guess sort of what's it called? The World Tour mode part. Let's see, World Tour mode, traveling to France? Question mark. Oh, Ace Attorney. Okay, we're gonna do Ace Attorney. Okay, chapter 4 starts. Start. Ace Attorney Chronicles the Great. Alright, let's see. Let's change this bad boy to the Great Ace Attorney. There we go. Magic. Now we got that different stream. We are going to open this up and we're going to get started with chapter 4. Starting chap 4 of Ace Attorney. The Great. Sorry, I was just posting online. It's a confirmation just to be like, there we go. Ah. Yeah, this is what's it called? I've been playing this usually on Tuesdays. I was going to play it today, but I ended up, what's it called? Getting onto Eternights. Let's see. Let me actually restart this. Yeah, this is a prequel to the regular, like, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where I'm playing, like, his great-great-grandpa. And I get inspired by a very handsome dude named Kazuma. And like he's like one of my like classmates in college, and he gets like I guess like a visa to like I guess do like a tour in England, but because he is gravely injured, I wind up being the one that has to go on the tour. So, hold on, my controller's like getting really messy. Come on, you can process. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm on. Press any key? Come on. Alright, let's get that power going. One more time. One more time. If not, I'll just do the keyboard. I don't want to keep you all in suspense. But in chapter 3, I was protecting somebody who likely is very guilty of crime. So I was disillusioned. Alright, my controller works. Okay. So I guess continue. Wait, no, load game. Let's see. We're at the start of chapter 4, The Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. Let's see how much they'll be able to explain to us. Episode 4, Adventure of the Clouded Kokoro. I'm gonna become king of the Eternights.
I begin to think, Wilson, said Sholmes, turning his head languidly in my direction, that there is more to this case than that which we have observed. Indeed, that there may be another part to this story that we are yet to discover. His eyes wandered, following the steam rising from his cup of herbal tea.
Ooh, nice taste.
Leading him to the distant memory of that snowy evening. To the young lady collapsed on the pavement along Briar Road, and to the knife in her back. Lit in the soft glow of gas lamps, a most extraordinary scene had been set. And under the cover of a light fog, the curtain had risen silently on the insoluble mystery of our invisible killer.
Oh man, there's an invisible man on the streets. Aw man. I was warned about British tales of like weird, like fictional, like movie monsters. Alright, the British Supreme Court Justice. Let's see. Oh, they're not gonna really show me anybody aside from Susato, who's my assistant. Come on back. Alright, so setting the scene. I'm just coming back from my first trial in Britain. I did get somebody off. And it was somebody who was definitely kind of guilty. He was also brutally murdered in court. Did you sleep last night, Miss Naruhodo? Did I sleep last night? I just saw a man like charred to a crisp. I don't think I'm going to ever be okay. I got off a lot of people within the past couple chapters. The only one I'm proud of is Asogi, but everyone else was begrudging. No, I got no sleep at night. It was an enormous hotel, wasn't it? The rooms were so luxurious, it felt like we were staying in a palace. And with all the gas lights twinkling, it was brighter than day, even in the middle of night. What about the enormous beds? After my night on the SS Buria, I wasn't gonna waste a single inch of that space. I spent the entire night rolling from one side of the mattress to the other. Oh yeah, because I slept in the closet in the SS Buria. Oh yes, it really was the sort of night you can only dream of normally. Except when I learned that we owed 300 pounds for the rooms, that dream turned into a nightmare quickly. Oops! Sorry about that. The building was so impressive and the entrance was so inviting, I just wandered in without thinking. In a lodging house in Japan, that sum of money would put a roof over your head for a whole year. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't help my tears when we were presented with the bill. I'm really sorry. Well, never mind. We must find some more affordable lodging straight away, though. If we're not careful, our entire stipend will be used up in 10 days or less. London's a scary place. Good morning to you at this early hour. Oh, yes. Well. Good morning to you, Lord Chief Justice. We have come to report on the outcome of the trial at the Old Bailey yesterday. Susato-san's amazing. She doesn't bat an eyelid, even in the presence of the imposing Lord Strongheart. Yes. I believe a very comprehensive initiation into British courtroom practices. Oh yes, it was very eye-opening. Thank you, Lord Chief Justice. That's a mouthful. And with accordance to your instructions, Lord Strongheart, Mr. Naruhodo performed his duty to the end. Yes, I have apprised of events. You have conducted a remarkable defense. You may consider the test passed. Oh? No longer are you the student from the Empire of Japan. You are henceforth claimed to be a full-fledged lawyer. My country is delighted to welcome a young talent from such a remote eastern island. Thank you very much. So, I'm a lawyer now. Now, in view of your new appointment, I have a fresh case in mind for you. I'd like you to take it on at once. I trust that there won't be a problem. Another case? Already? Nothing trains a lawyer better than practical experience. I'm sure you don't sense dissatisfaction, do I? It's just that yesterday's trial ended unusually. I haven't quite come to terms with it. What's to come to terms with? The man was cleared. What more were you hoping for?
The culpability of the defendant has been established at this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment.
Well, Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense. I just can't help wondering if Mr. McGilded really was innocent. Mr. Naruhodo. It's just that I never managed to ascertain the truth. And then the trial ended. Well, you wouldn't need to let it trouble you for a second longer. Sorry? What do you mean, Lord Strongheart? Magnus McGilded passed away immediately following the trial. No. What? Mr. McGilded is dead? I have 90 minutes and 41 seconds until my next engagement. Time enough to talk. Let's see, converse. I don't understand. What happened? How could he be dead? After the trial concluded yesterday, there was a great commotion in the Old Bailey. As you presumably recall, an omnibus was wheeled into the courtroom. Yes, of course. That was the scene of the crime which Mr. McGilded had been accused of. Precisely. Well, while the bailiff's attention was diverted by some other matter, the omnibus went up in flames. No. How could such a thing have happened? That is being investigated as we speak, but already. The police have identified a corpse found inside the charred shell of the carriage as that of McGilded. That's awful. The man must have slipped inside while the bailiff's attention was elsewhere. That bailiff really needs to pay more attention. And how could that have happened? That is also being investigated as we speak. Thinking back now, immediately after the trial, he did mention going back into the courtroom. Well, I must be making tracks now. 'Tis time for the inspection. Sorry, what inspection? They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I have asked if I could be presented for it myself. And an inspection of the omnibus. Not to my knowledge, I don't believe Scotland Yard had any intention of re-examining the carriage. But then who was Mr. McGilda talking about? Never mind that now. The Yard is making a thorough investigation. A matter is no longer any of your concern. Leave it to the police. Hear me out, but for Strongheart. He kind of looks like he has that sort of bad boy, like kind of like a bit of a what's it called? A Miguel sort of look, with like the slick back hair, a little bit of that like facial scruff. So, how did you find your first taste of our country's Supreme Court? Oh well, I don't know. I mean, wow. Mr. Naruhodo means that the whole experience was steeped in the solemnity of Great Britain's long history. It really is worlds apart from our own judicial system, which is only a few decades old. Wow, Susato has a way with words. And you seem to be having a way of failing to find the right ones. Kind of like SNC, there is a lot of intense bold shading on them. I think especially with Strongheart, he almost has that kind of like, the lines and the edges on his face. A bit like, I guess almost kind of like a Koshimizu or like a Zeus kind of look. The judicial system here is the most advanced in the world. Learn all you can. The most advanced in the world, is it? It was fortunate that your very first trial was a simple affair. Simple? That was simple? As I believe I mentioned yesterday morning, it was a trial you couldn't lose. I don't mean to be contrary, Lord Strongheart, but the case was anything but simple. It was one I couldn't lose because they bought me. They bought the court. They bought everything about this trial. Mr. McGilden had money to buy it away. The circumstances of this case were so incriminating, I was stunned when I first heard them. In fact, I'm still finding it hard to believe who managed to get a favorable verdict. Is something funny? No, my apologies. However, the fact is that you did receive the not guilty verdict you set out to achieve. And that can only be attributed to exceptional talent. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I don't know about that. Well, never mind. You exceeded my expectations, I freely admit. That much is at least the undeniable truth, which is precisely why I've prepared a new case for you, as mentioned before. Wait, what was he gonna say before? Could you perhaps give us some more details about the new case you mentioned? Don't tell me it's a murder and the trial starts in 10 minutes. Don't worry, it's nothing so alarming or quite so urgent as your last assignment. In fact, this case is completely different. Oh, I see. Did he just read my mind? That is to say, no one has died, as of yet. And the trial will not be today. There's plenty of time to research the case thoroughly. 23 hours ago. 43 minutes and 19 seconds to be precise. So the trial's tomorrow then. Is everything alright? Oh, yes. Just a little confused, that's all. Yesterday's trial was... well, it's left me wondering if I'm really cut out for being a lawyer. Miss Naruhodo. I don't know if I could face standing in that courtroom again after Mr. McGilted's trial. Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. There's one similarity with yesterday's case. Once again, there's currently no one to advocate for the defense. Oh. If the situation remains unchanged, the trial will start again tomorrow with the defendant unpresented. And if that happens, I need not remind you of the inevitable outcome. The most terrible end awaits for the defendant. Yes, that's right. Here we go again. Damn, they're killing everybody out here. Your time's up, you'll have to excuse me. I would advise you to begin making preparations for tomorrow's trial. After all, the clock is ever ticking. There is now but 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds until the court sits. 524,600 minutes. He said there was plenty of time. And one more thing, Mr. Naruhodo. There's something I should like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Yesterday you remarked upon something. That you intend to see through the will of your late compatriot, Mr. Asogi. I would be interested to hear what exactly you meant by that. Inside 34 seconds? Oh, well, Kazuma always used to say, you see, that he wanted to learn of how the greatest justice system in the world worked so he could change ours in Japan. Now that he's gone, I'd like to work towards that myself. And there's another thing. Huh? Another thing. Continue. On the way here to the steamship, he said something to me. There's something very important I have to do. Something very important. And what exactly would that be? He never had a chance to tell me. Oh, shit. No, back. No, fuck. Okay. No. Shit, my controller. I suppose he would have done if he ever made it to great... You're out of time. Well, thank you. You've been an enlightening discussion. Have a good day. Mr. Naruhodo, what was that about? Mr. Asogi never once mentioned anything of that sort to me. I urge you both to focus your attentions at the matter at hand. I've taken the liberty of summoning the police inspector in charge of the case. He'll be able to reprise you of the details. How long has he been there? So I wish you the best of luck, and I bid you adieu. There's something very important I have to do. Kazuma-sama, what did you mean? I wish I knew, but honestly, P never told me. Anyway, we'd better talk to that detective, don't you think? Yes, you're right. I hope I'm just imagining it, but I wouldn't say he looks pleased to see us at all. Ooh, he's got... Is those fries? Or I mean chips. What's he eating? Give me that food. Let's look at all the naughty books packed on the shelves. Damn, they got naughty books here. They're all books that you couldn't hope to come by in Japan. It's like a dream. Yeah, it's a very bad dream. They're not all about British law here. Either they're books on judicial systems in other Western places. France, Germany, Spain, Holland. What about Russia? Why do you ask? I was wondering about asking the Lord Chief Justice how you say wardrobe in Russian. What do you think? I think perhaps it's a thought best abandoned. Yeah, what are you eating? Oh man, he's eating... What is that? Oh, is that fish and chips? That's rolled up in like a newspaper? It's so funny. Could we trouble you? What do you think? Lovely weather, isn't it? It's hot outside. It's damn near 30 degrees. Oh my lord. Did you look at the news? A guy fell over. What's it called? One of the king's guards. He fell over. And what's the weather got to do with anything? Listen to me, you young Japanese upstart. Some frippery about the weather doesn't get every English gent eating out of your hand, you know. But Susada-sen told me it was foolproof. I'm a busy man. A very busy man. I deep throat my fried fish and all these chips too. I even put the malt vinegar and it burns my tongue and lips. There's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to talk to the likes of you. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Can you imagine what the other officers there would be saying? Haven't seen Gregson everywhere. Have you? No, he's too busy with the bigwigs these days, being the throat goat. And all because of some bumpkin here who wants to jaunt about a country I've never even heard of. Hear that ripping sound? That's my reputation at the yard going in tatters. There's no need to rip us apart as well. I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer. Eh? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant, Susat. Eh? It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? It is unseasonably fine, I grant you. London winters don't see a lot of sunshine. Unbelievable. How'd she pull that off? So, Lord Strongheart has asked you to fill you in on the case. The name's Tobias Gregson. Inspector Gregson to you. I'm from Scotland Yard. Gregson? Inspector Gregson? What's the matter, Susada-san? Does this detective's name mean anything to you? Inspector, are you perhaps the Inspector Gregson? You're acting like you know this man, Mr. Susato, but he is a London detective. Oh, I do know him very well, in fact. Very well. Yes, he features prominently in the adventure of Sherlock Sholmes. He played the villainous douchebag detective that gets beaten by Sherlock. Oh, in the publication, what's it called again? Rance Magazine? That's right, Mr. Gregson and Mr. Sholmes enjoy a wonderful friendly rivalry. Really? You're the rival to the great Sherlock? That's incredible. Well, I don't know about that. Mr. Sholmes isn't a professional like myself, of course, but he does come up with the goods from time to time. Mr. Sholmes is equally complimentary about you, Inspector, isn't he? You've earned his highest praise. Gregson is a pick of the bad lot of all of Scotland Yarders. Those were his own words. That's his highest praise? It's like, this is the shittiest detective they have. A third-rate detective from a fourth-rate, like, detective agency. Mr. Sholmes isn't known for giving compliments. That he's not. And thanks to that magazine, my name's known all over London town now. That's great, isn't it? Everyone thinks I'm an arsehole. I have to admit that, to start with, I was a little well flattered by the attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation to the yard went through the roof. Well, that's wonderful. No, it's not! There's nothing more sinister than a man on the streets People are always looking at me now. They're whispering rumors about me under their breath, I'm sure. Oh, that was the guy in this story who pissed his pants. He threw up at the crime scene. Are you quite sure about these rumors? He's changed since he started appearing in those stories. The fame's gone to his head. Stuff like that. Gosh, you really do think people are saying mean-spirited things about you? Like I said, they whisper, so I can't catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folks are like. I'm sure that what they're saying, as sure as eggs is eggs. I get the feeling this detective could be very hard work. Oh dear, perhaps a sudden rise of fame does change people. This kind of sounds like the Toko theme. The get up, and that like last part. So, about the case that the Lord Chief Justice mentioned before. Get up. Nothing to tell, really. As far as we're concerned at the Yard, it couldn't be more simple. Oh dear, that probably means that as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be any more complicated. I wish you were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right. A young woman was walking around the pavement at Briar Road when she was stabbed from behind. Fortunately, it wasn't fatal, but she's still laid up unconscious in the hospital. That's despicable. What sort of coward would attack a poor woman from behind? I suppose you would finish whoever it was off with a Susato takedown, wouldn't you? That is neither here or there, Mr. Naruhodo. Brace yourself, Ryunosuke, you've angered her now. Anyway, after something of a whirlwind investigation, the criminal was arrested. He barely had time for a cup of tea after the incident took place, to be honest. So there must have been something left at the crime scene that led you directly to the culprit. Or perhaps a reliable witness who recognized the person in question. Oh shit. Let me stop you right there. You're wasting your time on this one. Sorry. There's nothing you can do. There's no way to help the bloke now. Why ever not? Simple as a prosecution had been assigned to the trial tomorrow is Lord Baroque Van Zeeks. Oh man, I dealt with that asshole before. No. Sounds like you've heard of him then. Oh yes, we're very familiar with that blowhard. Believed to be the harbinger of death himself. The Reaper of the Bailey. What do you know about this guy? Lord Baroque Van Zeeks, who we faced in court only yesterday. Mr. McGill told us about him before the trial, didn't he? When Van Zeek stands for the prosecution, he calls the accused his sacrificial lambs. And in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned. This Reaper of the Bailey nickname, I suppose he earned that because every single defendant he advocates against is found guilty. Is that it? Well, not anymore. You fucking ruined that one. Well, if that's the case, we should inform you, Inspector, that in yesterday's trial against Lord Van Zeeks, Mr. Naruhodo secured a verdict of not guilty. Ah, and what of it? Oh, well, I think that means that even against the Reaper of the Bailey, it's not impossible to save the defendant. No, you really don't have a clue, do you? What do you mean? What happened to that bloke in the end, eh? He's dead. Magnus McGilded came to a cropper in the omnibus when it went up in flames. So you can't rightly say if you saved the defendant, can you? What are you saying? Look, if Van Zeeks could get his dirt to stick on everyone, he'd be a miracle worker. But that's not how it goes. He doesn't work miracles. He works magic. Black magic. I'd have a good long think about that if I were you. Or are we really supposed to believe that? Right, well, I filled you in as requested. I'm nearly out of chips. So I'll be heading out to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations. Gotta pick up an extra fish and chips at the old chippy. Gotta get my second helping. Or is it my fifth? Who could tell? It was Briar Road, you said, didn't you? Where the incident took place? That's correct, ma'am. If you head over the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself. You branded him a criminal already. He's as good as. Shaking like a leaf in his shell, he is. I'll give you a chuckle if nothing else. Huh. He's inmate 53. Speaking to the jailer. He'll show you the way. Inmate 53. Thank you. So there's no helping anyone against the Reaper of the Bailey, they say. Something troubling you, Mr. Naruhodo? To tell you the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the Reaper in court again is... Well, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage, too. Alright, I think it might be an extra, like, half hour. I'm gonna try to stop within the next half hour. Just to kind of get a little further into this. But if the man they arrested is innocent... You could imagine he would be shaking like a leaf in his cell. And I, for one, wouldn't find the sight of that to be very funny. So... If I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's events myself. And I'm really not sure if I'd be able to help this man, whoever he is. But I'd like to try, so I think I'm gonna make some inquiries. Will you help? Did you really think you had to ask? After all, I am your judicial assistant. Thank you. So then, shall we? Yes, let's go. Alright, let's head out. Oh, hi! Oh man, Mio, thank you so much! Oh man, it's so great to see you! It's so great to see all of you! Alright, we're getting started on, what is it called? This new trial of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. This is, Chapter 4, where I just found out that there was a stabbing in the streets of London, and I'm going to have to find out who did it. And I'm gonna have to clear this dude who's in prison at the moment. Alright. Let me see if I have like a good, like, kind of almost like a little like way to catch up. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome all! Welcome all. Let's see, so yeah, this is my assistant, Susato. She's kind of like the Maya, if you've played like Ace Attorney before. I did it! Oh hey! Apparently you're on follower subscribe only chat. Hold on, let me try to clear that up. Let me see if I can, no, not turn on. Let me see. Is there a way? No. Oh, not the chat went gone. Hold on. There we go. All right, back. I'm back. Let's see. Chat settings. Let me open this up. Let's get, let's see, chat appearance, chat highlights, oh, you're gonna hit out? Okay. Thank you so much. That, oh, my chat went away again. Sorry. A bit of a snafu. But welcome to the chat. I have too many streams. I'm sorry that you had to go through the ringer. I was also, like, going through quite a bit. I was starting off with the Eternights, and then I ended up going back into Ace Attorney. So, let's see. 0. No, off. Remove followers only chat. Let's see. Maybe that'll be good. Alright. Disabled followers only mode from this room. Hopefully that's a good way of being able to do it. Alright. Alright, so this is, yeah, if you played Ace Attorney, this is, I guess, the Supreme Court Justice, and this is the, what's it called? The detective. I'm gonna go off to bed. I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much, Emil. It was so awesome. I really love watching your streams. I feel like it really just kind of cheers me up to be able to see a lot of them. So I'm really happy that you were able to come on over and drop a lot of folks your way. Bye, y'all. I have about like a half hour that I'm planning on doing left of this. If you guys are joining a bit late, at least you won't have to stay for too much longer. Oh, thank you so much. So these are British prison cells. Oh, they're ghastly. It feels just like a dungeon. Yes, and having experienced it in Japan myself, I can assure you that our wooden cells feel a lot more cozier than these cold stone walls. Oh, don't, Mr. Naruhodo. You're making it seem worse. Alright, apparently, our client is in this cell here. But it's so dark in the back here, I can't make him out. I wonder what he's like.
Inmate 53, your legal representative is here to see you. Stop hiding in the back of the cell and show your face at once.
Am I a cat? As yet, with no name. Calling me by a number. It's utterly, unbelievably, unjustifiably unreasonable. I refuse to answer. Mr. Naruhodo, what? What do you think is going on here? I have no idea, but I was just hearing things, was I? That tirade of complaints was in Japanese. Oh, hi! Finally, somebody like me. Finally. Man, isn't this country really bleak? It's so hot. All of the guards just keep falling over from the heat strokes. And then it's so foggy. Shh, shh, quiet! They're all around. Hiding. I know they are. They're watching. Listening. Even now, I can sense it. Right. So, could I ask you... There you are. Come to curse me, have you? Don't try to hide it. You're a ghost. A ghost? We mean you no harm, prisoner-san. Are you Japanese by any chance? Oh. This is... beyond my wildest dreams! Oh! Forgive me for that outburst before. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's fine. We're just a little surprised is all. Imagine it! It's been 20 long months since I've left my hometown, and here I am, in a frightful fix in a foreign land! So hearing the sweet, sentimental tones of a compatriot's voice here in this damp, dark hellhole, that's a most monumental moving movement! Who could have guessed that this new client Lord Strongheart assigned us would turn out to be a fellow Japanese dude? Ah, what compassion my fellow countrymen show! To dispatch a first-class lawyer all the way from Japan to defend a mere foreign student. Noble, nurturing, never-failing Nippon. Ah, a first-class lawyer. Oh dear. I think there's something of a misunderstanding here. I wonder, would you be so kind as to telling us what happened? Why you've been detained as a suspect, for example? Yes, I can. I will. Shan't say son in silent. I'm not quite sure I understand what he means, but he seems happy. Yes, he does. I just hope he actually has a good reason to be. Thank you for your cooperation. I am a lawyer, as you said. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. And I'm Naruhodo's judicial assistant, Susaru Mikotoba. I am a visiting student, sent here by our government. Notoriously named Natsume. Soseki Natsume. Man, where's your book of friends? I'd like to meet them. Soseki Natsume. San? What an unusual name. Call me Soseki, please. I'm a poet, you see. A writer of haiku. Oh man, fun fact, I actually got like second place in my like district's like haiku section back when I was in high school. There was a writing contest for our like county, and like I ended up getting second place when I wrote like a haiku about the summer. It was very fascinating. It's something of a nom de plume. Nom de plume? You mean an alias? Ah, that's right, Mr. Naruhodo-san. No! Don't be prosaic! It's much more refined than that! And haiku, that really reminds me of home. Did I hear you say you were a visiting student, sent over here by the government? Yes, that's right. A year ago, I was told to go and study English. First, I had to suffer that misery. And now this! It's beyond the pale! Suffer that misery? Did you not want to study here? No, I mean, I had an interest in Great Britain for some years, of course. Oh? But just because the government tells you to do something doesn't mean you can do it. No. What do you mean? If they told me to study English literature, that I could understand. That's my field. But no, they told me to study the English language. Utterly, unbelievably, unjustifiably, unreasonable. I see. Only the other day I was told to send a report about my first year here. I tendered a blank piece of paper. Wise words are whitewashy. You must be a man of great standing. Oh yes, so I'm often told. And often like to be told, it seems. What is your accusation against you? Could you perhaps tell us exactly why you've been arrested, Soseki-san? I didn't do it! I did not commit that atrocious murder! Murder? Oh, no, that's alright. The woman didn't actually die, did she? But she was stabbed with a knife right before my eyes! Before your eyes? You mean you saw the attacker? I didn't see anyone. What? If I had seen the person who did it, do you think I would be locked up in here? Oh dear. It seems this case is rather becoming uncomplicated. Why me? Why me? Why did that silly woman have to be stabbed in front of me? It's a curse. The curse of London. It's incredibly, inexcusably, irritatingly inconvenient. So Soseki was there at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker? It's vital that we find out more about the case. About this case. It was an accursed evening, just after the snow had started to clear, and heavy with fog. I had been to the bookshop to buy some books, and I was on my way to the accursed lodgings. Surely the bookshop wasn't accursed too. As I was walking alone that accursed pavement, I could make out a sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman, wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I went to overtake her, she suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed on the cold, hard slabs and the stone at my feet. How terrible. I called out to the woman, but she didn't move. It was like a ghostly, ghoulish, grim graveyard. Slight exaggeration there, perhaps. I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran as fast as my legs could carry me on my accursed lodgings. That's not good. No, they'll say it was shameful, I know, to run away like that. Tell me, Soseki-san, was the victim an acquaintance of yours?
Don't be ridiculous! Do you think I know any of these fair-haired English? And a noble woman at that. I'm diffident, shy, timid, unsure. I can't talk to people!
I see. A young woman unknown to Susaki-san. And at the time it happened, who else did you see nearby? Did anyone pass you?
Regrettably. Apart from myself and the woman, I did see a soul.
No one. Oh, great. So the victim was unknown to you, and there was no one else on the street at the time. That creates something of a conundrum, doesn't it? What conundrum?
What is this conundrum you speak of?
What do you mean, Susato-san? What's the conundrum? Well, what if Soseki-san had told the truth? There's nothing I can explain. He says he didn't know the victim and that there was no one else at the scene. Then he apparently fled without having been seen.
I did it! I did!
But if that's the case, surely this man has to be the culprit.
Ah, you! What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Oops. Perhaps I thought a little too loudly. Actually, that's not what was troubling me. What I was thinking was, how did Suseki actually come to be arrested? Sorry? He didn't touch the victim. There's nobody at the scene to see him. So how did the police ever discover that he was there in the first place? Oh yes, she is right. It was him. That accursed great detective. He led the police to me! Of all the bad luck! Accursed? Great detective? Could it be...
I shan't forget that man's name as long as I live. With his haughty laugh and his self-proclaimed greatness.
Brash, big-headed, busybody, begone!
May you be cursed until the end of your days, Herlock Sholmes!
I knew it. Mr. Sholmes. Herlock Sholmes. Well, I didn't expect to hear that name from the man's lips, that's for sure. It was morning after the nightmare had unfolded on the pavement before me. I was gnawing at the sliver of hard cheese when some men suddenly burst in from the door. They started shouting at me. "This is the police! Put your weapon down!" Yes, it was a thin sliver, and yes, it was hard, but I wasn't eating a weapon! Disgusting dietary discrimination, devils! You clearly had a trying morning yesterday. And there was in the middle of all the policemen, grinning like a Cheshire cat. That Herlock Sholmes! It's actually just Herlock Sholmes. He's English. I've since found out he's a famous name in detection here in London. Yes, the great detective is really well known. And his overly sharp mind managed to deduce my whereabouts, apparently. He thinks I'm the knife-wielding madman! Me! A weak, stooped kitten of a man! I wonder what great deduction process led him to his conclusion. You mean to say that Mr. Shom's deduction is the only reason the police arrested you? That would be really most unreasonable. Well, the thing is, I was thrown into a panic when they barged their way in. Of course you were. That's only natural. I was terrified and trembling, and they kept throwing question after question at me in impossible English. Fiendish, foreign film flammery! Well, we are in England. Can you really blame them for questioning you in English? Good point. But my mind went blank. I knew I had to answer, but I didn't know what to say. So I just kept repeating things like, yes I do, and I'm fine. The next thing I knew, I was in manacles. And before I knew it, I was thrown in here. Oh dear, I'm afraid that's hardly surprising. I'm fine. He's not fine now. Mr. Naruhodo Esquire! Oh, you can just call me Miss Naruhodo. And when we're speaking English, a simple mister is more than enough. Oh, yes, alright, yes, they've really got to me. This country's poisoning my mind. But please, I beg you to defend me in court tomorrow. You can tell them what really happened. You'll do it, won't you? Well, Why? Why? Why is it so hard to say yes to me? Well, the thing is, I'm just a student just like you, on a study tour. A student? I have defended a case in the Old Bailey, only the one though. But at this moment in time, I really don't know what I'm supposed to believe in. I'm confused about what justice in this country even means. Oh, Naruhodo-san. I'm not even a foreign student who was supposed to be here. I'm sort of a locum lawyer, I suppose. But that armband, that's the mark of a defense lawyer from our great empire. It's a keepsake from the man who should have been here. He was my best friend. A keepsake. I know exactly what they're saying about me. Oh, what do you mean? The lawyers. All the British defense lawyers. They won't defend me. Goodness, why would you say that? For the same reason as you noted before. When it happened, there was only the victim and myself around, and I ran away from the scene of the crime. I'm not a fool. I know it looks as though I must be the culprit. It must have been hard for you, Soseki-san. And anyway, I'm a student from overseas. I'm just a foreign nobody to them. Someone not to be trusted. I heard them openly laughing about me before, in my earshot, without any punctuation at all. Compunction. Any trial for this man would be a waste of time, they said. And of course the foreigner did it. They even had the gall to say the man doesn't understand half of what's being said here. That's awful. They're wrong! I've studied more English than half the policemen out here in the streets. I've traveled halfway around the world to learn about these people's country and this great history. But no one here wants to listen to a man with a strange accent. They all hate me. So, at the very least, I'd like to entrust my faith in someone who can listen to me in my native tongue. You could do it, couldn't you? When I look in your eyes, I can see it. I can see what you've been through. So Seki-san, it's just that... Give me a little time, please. I'll do what I can, for the time being. What do you mean? We shall investigate the case as thoroughly as possible. If we can find some clues, it'll give us a much better chance, I'm sure. Yeah, poor Saseki's been through the ringer. Just constant racial profiling. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. I'll be here, all alone, waiting for you. Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. We should get going then, Naruhodo-san. We have a case to prepare for. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to go to this map, and then I'm going to have to stop for the night. What's it called? I've been streaming for quite a bit, so... I'm going to be continuing this on Tuesdays, so if you ever want to see some more Ace Attorney and be able to catch up on it, I'll be here Tuesdays around like 6:30 Eastern. I'm not sure what other times it would be in like Pacific, but yeah, Leo, it's very... I feel like every Ace Attorney just constantly has these really interesting kind of like plot lines. Or a lot of them just have these very fascinating twists and turns where like, it feels like something where there's definitely like, what's it called? Like each like mystery just has like a twist to it. Like the last trial, it was just so all over the place and so like crazy. Every new development was crazier than the next. It's such a good game. I feel like they're all very well written. If you ever want like a really good visual novel or a really good like kind of just like detective game, all of the Ace Attorneys are very solid. Oh, I'm really glad that, what's it called? My narrating was quite alright. I like to kind of put on a lot of voices and do a lot of voice acting when I get into like Ace Attorney. So I often get into like all of my point of views and be able to really get into a lot of the characters. Whether it's somebody completely different or someone similar. I know some of my voices start to kind of blend in with each other, but at the same time, it is really interesting to kind of like get further in and be able to kind of see the extent of where my voice can go with a lot of the characters. And I know with Ace Attorney, a lot of it's a lot of fun. But I'm really glad that everyone was able to come in. I'm so happy about how everything turned out. I feel like the Eternights thing was a lot of fun, and then like I feel like starting this new chapter of Ace Attorney really made me feel really good about it. And I feel like it'd be something where I know in the last stream I feel like I was a bit like wondering if I should still keep going with it. But I feel like reading this and going through it has been just a lot of fun. It's been really exciting to get even further in. Now, I don't quite have the power to be able to send raids. Thank you so much, Leo, and thank you so much, Amana. It means so much to me that you guys were able to stick around and enjoy a lot of it. I don't have anybody that I have the ability to raid at the moment because I'm still pretty small. But I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to poke my beauty mark. I'm going to poke the microphone. And hopefully all of the positive energy and all of just enthusiasm is able to transmit through a lot of my microphone. A lot of that charm, a lot of that thrill. But well my computer handles it. I'll keep you all in touch though. I'll keep some tabs on it. But until then, I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye.